here again. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to my second crib. Come on in. Okay guys, so welcome. Let me just quickly explain. When me and my partner Matt got together, we just both bought our own houses. I got mine in Essex, which you've seen, and he got one here in Kent. So we're gonna split our time between them both. But I wanted to give you a sneak peek of this house and you will see that it is interior designed to every inch of the room. So starting here in the hallway, we've got some nice art up, we've got our hallway table. We did also go for something that's very bold. We went for the split colouring on the wall, the grey on the top, the white on the bottom. At first we were a little bit like, what's it gonna look like because it's so bold? But we actually think it adds a lot of character to the hallway. But now I'm gonna move into the living room where you will see the pillows are so perfectly positioned, it's like you can't even sit on the sofa. So come on in here. So as you can see, it is very styled. We got an interior designer to do everything really in this house. We've got, as you can see, the pillows that I was referring to. Some nice art, we've got some lamps, we've got these little stools that I think no one will actually sit on, but they look great in the room. This marble table was very pricey. It had to be cut by marble itself. Yes, it was cut from a slate of marble. But I feel like at the minute, you'll probably look at this and go, does it look like a showroom? We feel like we've just kind of, obviously as I said, splitting our time between them both. We've not really made this one our home yet, so things may change when you move in, but I do think it looks like a beautiful room that no one has yet sat on. I certainly will not be putting the pillows back every single day. We've got some, I feel like I should show you everything. Some really nice curtains actually in here. And again, another chair that I don't know if it'll be used or not because it just looks like one of those chairs that doesn't look that comfortable, but it looks great in a room. We've got 1,000 throws around the house as well. Lots of things to wash in case the dog gets some dirty because he comes over here with me. But now let's head back into the hallway. So, back in the hallway, as you can see, as I said, the paint. We also got the doors spray painted black because they were white. Just feel like it, again, adds really nice character and boldness to the hallway. Coming into this bathroom, you will see, is the biggest downstairs bathroom I've ever seen in my life. I mean, Reese behind the camera was like, oh, you can come in here and do some press-ups. I mean, there's so much, look. While someone's taking a dump, I can do my press-ups. How are you getting on over there? Yeah, number 2 going well. See? Just in case you wanted to do that. But yeah, it is a really good space. We might put a cabinet there or something, but even though we've put every bit of furniture in, we wanted to live in it and then see what we needed. Maybe like a shoe rack or something like that. This picture here is what I got Matt. You may have seen it on one of my previous videos. I got this for Matt as a moving in gift. He wanted something with a lot of character. I keep saying the word character, but something with a boldness character to the hallway. And I feel like that's exactly what this gives. Moving Reese backwards, we're going into the kitchen diner. I love this space. I feel like working from home, I spend a lot of time kind of at a dining table. I also love being in the kitchen. I feel like I cook a lot more recently. And this open plan space leading onto the garden with bifolding doors was something I always wanted. In the Essex house, the kitchen unfortunately is the opposite side, but I got my dream because we got it in our house here in Kent. Now, the house I bought in Essex was not as a premium company as this house company. So like all the finish in this, the marble tops, the nice brown cupboards, I feel like the finishes in this are kind of luxury, top level. But we've added in a few bits, but again, we've got our new Nespresso machine. But again, as I said, we just need to move in and really work out what we need and what things need to be moved around. We've gone for this center table. We love to host, so we want to have friends around all the time. Obviously with the bifolding doors, we want to have garden parties and stuff. So this actually can extend even further. And I think you can fit like 12 chairs around this, so we can have lots of friends around. We've got these lights dangling down the middle. Again, I just feel like really brings a nice centerpiece to the room. And obviously with it being a kitchen and diner, I feel like it kind of all complements it very well. Let's move around. As you can see, this is the garden. There's nothing in there yet, so we don't need to see that. We've got the cabinet here. This is one of the Samsung picture TVs. So we're gonna get a frame for that. So in the day you can have just kind of a picture on and it just looks like a frame on the wall. What else am I missing? We've got a little dog down there. Carter's little friend, so he doesn't feel lonely when we head out. And just a kind of, again, one of those seats that will never be sat on, but it just looks like a perfect little kind of styled area. Oh, I forgot to show you as well. I'm gonna spin Reese around. These as well, when we went into, these weren't here when we got here, but when we went into the showroom for this development company, they had these on in the showroom and we thought they just looked so cool. So we got them done in here. Again, pointless things on there that we don't use, but it looks good and styled. Now let's head on upstairs. Okay, so let's go upstairs. One thing that we had a bit of an issue with was we were supposed to get darker coloured carpets all upstairs, but unfortunately they'd ran out of those carpets, so we were stuck with this snow white that shows every footprint, so we know when Carter's gone upstairs, shows every mark, so it's probably not the best thing when you've got a dog, but it's what we got, so we're working with it. This is one of the guest rooms. I feel like this is actually one of my favourite rooms. I feel like blue is my favourite colour. We've gone for a really nice navy wall, which you would have seen in the Basildon house. I went for that as well in one of the rooms there. Again, a nice styled bed with the pillows. They were all custom made. The side tables and lamps. We've got, these rooms are a hell of a lot bigger than the ones in Essex. So we've got nice kind of area over here. Again, a chair that I can't imagine a guest sitting on, but just in case they want to throw their clothes on more things than the poof at the end of the bed, they've got this chair to throw it on as well. We have the balcony area here, which you can't actually go out onto. I guess it's, what do you call it? Mason, not masonette, is it? No, masonette's fancy. I don't know, it's just railings in front of a window that you can do your Romeo and Juliet moment out of a window, but not to go on there. We've got a bathroom in here as well. Now, when Matt actually picked, he was the one who did all of this, when he picked kind of the interiors of the bathroom, he went for a different interior in every single bathroom, which I think is really cool. I couldn't personally do that with the one in Basildon, but in here we've got like a nice grey kind of slate. If Reese comes in, I'll let him come in and show you. You'll see that the shower area is different in here to the marble one that is upstairs. Also, we have a million rugs. Whoever Matt got these rugs from, I mean, they've made 500 sales because we've got so many rugs in this house. It's ridiculous, but this one goes really well with this room. Let's move on into the hallway again. This is one of my wardrobes. As we all know, I have $1,000,001 clothes, so Matt was kind enough to give me this whole space here. Got some shoes in there, I'm going to put all my jackets in, got some space on the top as well for folding. And then me and Matt actually, we wanted to do it ourselves. We made up this wardrobe you'll see in here ourselves. We had no arguments, which I actually think is amazing for a couple to put up wardrobes following instructions that normally you have blazing rows. We didn't have one. So this is the second guest room. With the interior, we've tried to go for like something different in every single room. So you'll see that that one's kind of the blues and kind of like textures and stuff. This one is more of like a Mykonos, you could say, like a sandy vibes. Obviously these wardrobes do not look like that, but we wanted the contrast of the two. But these are what we set up, as you'll see, filled with clothes already. I'm keeping half of my stuff over in Basildon and half of my stuff here, just so kind of wherever I am, wherever I'm shooting, I've always got clothes, and Carter's stuff is mixed between the two as well. But again, lots of cushions, art, lamps, very styled. Not fully, we only moved in kind of to this one the other day, so there's still kind of bits and bobs everywhere. It's not kind of everything put away yet, but we are gently and slowly, I don't know why I said gently, slowly getting there. This is the next bathroom. So you'll see again, this one has got different tiles and slates and stuff to the other one. So in here we've got another really cool textured wall. We've gone, I think this is the same beigey sort of tile as the other one, the slate, maybe a little bit different, but Yeah, another really good sized bathroom, to be honest. We are spoilt for choice for bathrooms. What have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4 bathrooms. So if anyone needs to go to the toilet and someone else is in the toilet, take your pick. Let's head on up to where all the magic happens. Upstairs. God, there's dirt all over the carpet. Nothing really to see in there, just a boiler and a shade that we put on that doesn't let the door open. And then this is the master bedroom. So kind of wanted to go for a really sexy, dark, moody, 50 Shades of Grey vibe in here, which I think was smashed because the bed is just amazing. I mean, this is a super king size or super queen size, I don't know. King, queen, whatever the biggest one is. It's Ottoman as well, so there was so much space under there. The whole bed was custom made, so it's got a whole backboard kind of padded. I don't know what the material's called, but padded. And then we had paneling done behind. Got the nice lights hanging down the side. I feel like it's like a really moody hotel that you'd get in New York, like a really cool, chic hotel. The one thing that I think we made a mistake on, we got these like side tables, but no drawers. And now we're kind of like, well, where do we put all of our stuff? So we might get cabinets, but again, as we live in here, we'll realise the things that we may have made mistakes on. At the end of the bed, we've got a cabinet. We may put a TV here because we do like to sometimes at the weekends watch TV in the morning, but we're kind of like trying to get out of this room because it's so hot in summer because you're on the 3rd floor and get downstairs. But yeah, we may put a TV there. Again, we'll see as we go along. We've got a nice blind in here, and then flipping things around. Here basically Matt had a row of wardrobes, but we got the same wardrobes put the opposite sides, so it's kind of like a Carrie Bradshaw Sex and the City vibe where you walk through your wardrobe space. So I don't think Matt actually has enough clothes to fill these, but I'm sure being with me, I'll give him some and we can get these filled. But really nice sliding doors here, and we've put a mirror in this space. Like obviously when this wardrobe wasn't here, it was just a massive empty space, so I feel like putting a wardrobe there really kind of uses the space wisely. The big mirror here. Again, another massive size bathroom here, it's ridiculous. But this is our master, his and hers sink bathroom. As you'll see, this is probably my favourite bathroom because of how light it is. It's got the marble effect on the shower with the glass window. We kind of made a mistake. When moving in, we realised that they had no mirrors in any of the bathrooms. So when you buy mirrors and you get them cut to a bathroom, the mirror people actually cut them and make them for you and send them to you, but they don't actually put them up. So you have to get someone else to put a mirror up. So we're kind of trying to find out if anyone does it all so we can just get them up. So we bought this mirror randomly from John Lewis for now, just because Matt said the other day, I need to shave, and we actually don't have one mirror in any bathroom. So he was like shaving on the carpet, which is not ideal, but that is it for here. I'm gonna head back downstairs and close this video off in the garden. I actually wanted to finish the video off here because I forgot to show you the most important thing in the house. It's also styled, but I forgot to show you the part that's actually homely, and that's the lovely photo that I got for Christmas of me and Matt put up on the wall. I feel like that really kind of makes the family house when you have family pictures around and stuff. But that is it for this house. Let me know what you think. It's so nice to kind of have both houses. One is in Essex, one's over here in Kent. It's nice to be able to split the time between them both, and they have such a different vibe to them. But let me know, which one do you prefer, the house here in Kent or the one in Essex? I'll link down below the video to my Essex house so you can kind of watch that one if you've not already watched it. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you haven't already, and if you're not already subscribed, please go and subscribe. Now it's time for you guys to get out. Yes, that's it. Open the door yourself. Go. Bad enough for you now. I feel like I'm on the cribs or something. Ta-da.